Today, we're going to walk through measuring a ColorCert job using the updated ColorCert user interface. When we open ColorCert, it automatically loads the module we last used. In this case, we're using Pressroom Tools. If we need a different module, we can click the blue button to switch. At the top of the screen, you'll see the version number. Today, we're running version 25.02. You'll also see details about the server connection and the instrument connection, allowing the operator to quickly verify that everything is set up correctly. On the left side, we have a navigation panel listing all recent jobs. To load one of these jobs, double-click it. To open any of these jobs for reprint, right-click and select the appropriate option. For this demonstration, we'll load a job from the local hard drive. We do this by clicking the button with 3 dots. Select Load Job and choose the correct file. If we were working in online mode with a repository server, it would open directly from the connected server. Once the job is loaded, we see a thumbnail preview and job metadata. In this case, we're running a job using the Color Basics tool using an X-Rite Exact 2. In the upper right corner, the instrument is set to scan mode, which is what we need. If we needed a different option, we could change it here. At the top of the screen, we see color patches representing the colors we will measure. In this example, this includes the substrate, primary colors with solids and 50% tints, plus 2 spot colors. To start the measurement, we click Run Tasks in the upper left corner. The screen now displays Measure Strip at the top, and you will note the outline around the patches. On the instrument itself, we see the target alignment indicators. We take the measurement, and once complete, the bottom half of each color box populates with results. If anything was incorrect, we would see it immediately. Now that we have our measurement, we can analyze the results using the navigation panel on the left. Job Overview displays the job thumbnail and metadata. Scorecard breaks down the overall score based on the metrics measured. In this case, primaries with a score of 79, gain 49, spot colors 62, substrate 89, quality level score 69. Our compliance rate is 82%, which results in a final overall score of 57. The overview section provides guidance for the press operator. All 4 primary colors, yellow, magenta, cyan, and black, show low density. Dot gain for cyan and magenta is within tolerance, but yellow and black are low. Suggested adjustments: Flexo, add fresh ink or solvent. Flexo, adjust viscosity for black and yellow. Offset, increase density. Spot colors: red has a delta E of 1.2, green has a delta E of 1.8, which is close to failing. Our recommended action is increased density, particularly green, which needs a 9-point density boost. We can examine substrates, primaries, spot colors, or any other measured or recorded metric in detail. Selecting the substrate shows us measurement data for the sample as well as comparison data to the standard. One item in particular that we note from the spectral curve is the presence of an optical brightener that is visible in the mid-400 nanometer range. Selecting primaries, we see the density, best match density, current delta E, and best match delta E for each of the primary colors. Since all 4 colors are within tolerance, this section is collapsed. This is to focus operator attention on those colors that may need adjustment. If desired, we can click the arrow to expand the section to view density values, lab data, or any other information for each of the colors. The widgets being displayed may all be customized to show that data you prefer. The system remembers user preferences for widget layouts. Each section, i.e., primaries, spot colors, dot gain, etc., may be configured differently. You may navigate between colors by selecting them in the left-hand navigation panel or in the color bar display at the top of the screen. Once we review the data, we save the role by clicking Save in the upper left corner. We can add remarks or an internal role ID if needed. If the job score is below the set threshold, supervisor approval is required. In this case, since the score is below 65, approval is needed before continuing. If we need another measurement, we click Run Tasks again. If the job is complete, we click Complete Job, which sends data to the scorecard server if applicable. This new ColorCert interface helps press operators use actionable data to quickly adjust press variables to get color on target and keep colors within tolerance throughout the run. Easily identify color accuracy issues before printing errors occur. Use real-time data to make corrections and avoid costly reprints. Maintain consistent print quality across different jobs, the result being clear feedback to the operator, making it easier to control print quality and reduce waste.